Yo guys, welcome back to another video of the channel, and in this video we're going to be learning part 2 of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So in our last video I have put in the first part of the tutorial, and that was how to solve the first layer. And if you guys haven't saw that, then don't even bother watching this video. I'll have a link to the description below so you guys can check it out. But in our last video we covered how to solve the first layer. So let's just get it. So most of you right now should have it down to first layer. So we're going to be learning how to solve the second layer. And now if you know how to solve first layer, this should be fairly simple, because if you know your right triggers and left triggers, this should be fairly simple. Again, if you don't understand anything I'm saying, go watch the first part of the video. So yeah. So first, get it to first layer. So first layer is done. Okay, so now if most of you haven't seen my last video, we covered right triggers and left triggers and notations. I will not go over notations again. However, I'll show you guys what right trigger and left triggers are. So what right trigger is R, U, R prime, U prime. And then left triggers are L, U prime, L prime, L. So now for when we're trying to make up the second layer, we're looking for edges down here. So remember our edges, guys. So we want to look for edges that do not have the color yellow in them. I'll search for them on the top layer. Okay, I'll demonstrate you a case if it's not on the top layer, if it's in these sides. But for now, just look for edges that do not have yellow from the top layer. So we have an edge here. This is blue but has a color in yellow, so we cannot consider that edge. This here is a blue but has a red, so we can consider this because it does not have the color yellow in it, so we can take this. So once you have it, match the facing color to its corresponding edge, centerpiece. So this is a blue, we want to match this blue with its blue centerpiece, so we match it over, blue and blue, it matches. So now you determine which side the edge goes. If it goes down here, so this is a blue red, so if the piece goes down here or it goes down here. So you guys take a minute to decide where it goes. Again, this piece goes to the left, or does it go to the right? If you guys said to the right, you guys are absolutely right. So when it needs to go to right, you would want to do this algorithm. So move it away. So we know the opposite of right is left. So you're going to move this away, so to the left. So that, and then since the piece needs to go to the right, we started with the right trigger. Turn the cube over to the right, and then left trigger. And that puts it in. Now you just do that for most edges, but you can get this case too. If the piece does need to go to the left here, so we have this blue and orange here, this piece needs to go down here. So if it needs to go there to the left, you just want to start out with the opposite of left, which is right. So move the piece away from the place it needs to go. Start out with the left trigger, turn it over, then do a right trigger. And sometimes you can get these cases where the edge is like stuck, so just like flipped over. So if you have one of those cases, just do any of those algorithms I told you. If you want to move to the right or to the left, or just like start it out like this, move it away. So start it with the right trigger, turn it this side, do a left trigger, and this edge is knocked out, and then you have this edge to solve. So I determine it goes to right, and it should solve like that. And congratulations if you made it this far. You have now solved the second layer. I know, guys, this was pretty short video, but don't worry, I'll make a final layer video after this, so don't worry. And anyways, yeah, peace out, and make sure to like and subscribe this video. Thanks, guys, and make sure to check out my first part of the tutorial.